this is for reading YouTubers, and I wanted to try to do a fairly quick reading on a newer YouTuber named Genuinely Nesha. She's dating Beloved's brother, chilling with Walt. And I pulled a few cards, and I just want to try to go through this as quickly as possible. So let's just jump right into it. This is what I'm feeling. So let's see. The mature man would represent Walt. Not saying he's older than her. I don't know if he is or not. But this also means like mature-minded, life experience, stuff like that. And this represents her right here and this. But we're going to go with this. Okay. So I feel as if Nesha does like Walt, but it's more of a friendship vibe. I'm getting a real sense of friendship. But they're playing along with the baby this to keep heifers at bay, for lack of a better word, because she really doesn't want all these other female energies grabbing his attention, because she's been sitting there waiting for him to travel to her, and he did, and now that he's in her life, they're traveling together. And she know he's always in the corner back here watching these other females, not necessarily do anything, but he notices them. And she just needs to know that she has all this magnetic energy around her. If you look in the back of the card, there's a lot of like energy being pulled towards her, and she has the people around her who want to give her gifts. So if wants to look out for her, wants the best for her. They genuinely like her, because the Dating Queen is known to be a social butterfly, and Nesha has great communication skills, I feel. So this also means to me that she's good at talking herself out of certain situations. So there's that. But I feel like she's just with him to gain experience, knowledge, information to further her channel. And, just experiencing life in general. Because who wouldn't want to experience, traveling, going places they haven't been able to go. So I just want them to know that it's okay to let people know that y'all friends. Y'all don't have to put out that energy of y'all being together if y'all not really together. But we're going to go back because I had to get that out. So I feel as if Nesha does like who Walt is. She's been sitting back waiting on him, and now that she has him near, she feels worried that he may be looking at the other females. That's what I was saying about this card. And so and maybe in some sort of communication with him, like not really necessarily talking on the phone, but inboxing. The same thing she was doing in what I feel was with when he was with the lady, Cynthia, I believe her name is. I do know he's been in contact with Nesha, throughout that relationship with her. Not very long though. And the family card is here, and it's coming in strong because in here I feel like Walter's seeking approval or disapproval from his family. I feel like a strong clan mentality when it comes to him and his family, because they're trying to protect him from people just, take, and not really giving. But at the end of the day, Walt feel like I'm grown, I'm gonna do what I want. So there's that. And I also feel like Walt regrets not starting his own family. I have a strong feeling that he wished he would have settled down and had a child. I know he probably don't like kids, but once you have your own, it's different. And then this obstacle card here. I feel like the divine or higher power has put obstacles in a mix for the both of them to step back and observe the situation with their eyes wide open, and for them to sit back and detach from the situation and then put it all in perspective. I feel like you're forcing something to us that's not really something, and the angels know that you guys are meant to be friends. There's nothing serious supposed to come out of this. And when I pulled from my other deck for you, Nesha, this is a card of present. So what you want to know now, what's going on now with the situation, this is the present. And it said it is friendship. I got a friendship card for y'all. And then, let me sit this down. Bear with me, guys. I pulled a few cards out of here. And I wanted to let you know this first, Nesha. That the angels are telling you something about improving your health. I don't know if you have an ailment or something, or just all around you taking better care of your body. Watching the things you consume so that you don't end up with like hypertension or diabetes or stuff like that. The angels are asking for you to improve your health. Maybe go get a checkup. If you already haven't, but they definitely want you to improve your health. They also let me know that if you force something, this is totally up to you. It's your decision, your decision. Just know that if you do, it's going to be a crap load of obstacles in the way, and eventually going to divide y'all apart, because this is meant to be a friendship. And you dating right now is not the right time. It's not the right time for you to date, because there's something better for you in store, and what as well. But you're ready to trust in someone, but in a relationship. Both of you guys are. You're ready for a relationship, but it's just not with each other, because there's no trust here, because you're going to always be worried about this, him and them. You're always going to be worried. You're always going to have that worry. There's no trust there, because you were talking to him when he had a girlfriend. So trust went out the window. And then I pulled a few cards from you from my newer deck. This is the Oracle of the Fairies. And your angels, or your fairies, wanted you to know, the angels. You got the music card. They listen carefully for, there may be a message in the music you hear. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, charm fairies to your door. So it's just like your angels letting you know. Whoever's around you letting you know. Magical getaway. This is like a travel card. It takes courage and trust to venture into the unknown. Yet this is where the greatest rewards are. It's time to step boldly forward, without looking back. This is that travel. And also that can resonate with walk, because he was afraid to do this, and now he's doing it. He stepped boldly forward, and now he's enjoying travel. Like the fairy queen of light comes to shed love and light into your current situation, and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself fairy focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. Purity. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find your answers. Always listen to your intuition. And then I put from another newer deck, which I freaking love. So the illustrations are beautiful. And I can't find the box to tell you what it is. This is Vintage Wisdom Oracle. Gratitude. You're thankful. You're thankful for what coming around, helping you, being a friend, helping you flourish, helping you spread your wings, and treating you like the queen you are. And I sense this gentleness around you. I sense angels around you. Loved ones who passed, they're around you in this very moment. And I do feel like you will get married in the future as well. I just don't think it's walk. And if you force it, you guys are going to put some huge, major obstacles in your way. It's not a good move for the two of you. Let's see what else I wanted for you guys. Oh, I wanted to do your past Do I want to do this with you? No. What I wanted for you was to read these 3 cards I put for you. It's very informative, I believe. Let's get this started, shall we? These 3 cards are going to represent the situation, problem, and action. And the first card you had got was the Sun card. I'm going to show you that. And the Sun card was in reverse. And this means you may feel depleted or exhausted. Retreat from the outer world to re-energize and recharge. You do not have to be on 100 perfect all the time. Give yourself a break. Give yourself a break, girl. And that was the situation. And then you were given the 10 of Swords in reverse. And that just means you are resisting change and painful ending because you do not want to face up to what is really happening. It's time to rip off the bandage and get this over with so you can start fresh. You have to get this relationship over with to, enjoy it for a little while or whatever, but this is only friendship. You shouldn't put that energy out there because you're getting in the way of finding your love and you having this. And then the last card that I got for you was the Devil, but it's in reverse. Be aware of self-sabotage and self-destructive behavior. Release any self-imposed limited beliefs that are standing in the way of your growth and expansion. Told you. Don't do this. Y'all are friends. If you do, you're self-sabotaging if y'all force this. I don't see anything good coming from it. But hey. And before I end, I guess I will read these if I can find. Okay, this is the past. When you pass from the world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. This is messages from the angels. And the present is telling you to beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Future. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Outcome. It's just a sexual union. Honor the place in one another and honor the place in one another, and there you will find bliss. So it's just a sexual connection for you two. Just sex. And yeah, that's your message. I think I read everything I wanted to read on you. But I will see what the ancestors have in store for you in the month of February. What can Genuinely Nesha expect in the month of February? Genuinely Nesha. Let's go ahead and a personal issue reaches resolution. The end of a tough cycle approaches. A time to give rather than to take. Step out of your comfort zone. And your dreams need a practical plan. I hope this message reaches you, and God bless.